Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you at. Because I'm on the East Coast, he's on the West Coast. This is the best coast, we Wrasslin. And I'm letting y'all know, this gonna be one of those ones.
Share the link now. I'm dead ass serious, yo.
Like, this is
It's
gonna
about to
be
be
one
crazy.
of those ones. I'm telling you, you're gonna remember this. Alright, you already know how it goes. Oh, before I get, actually coming down to the ring, you already know, Man 95. No Fame off the Popsicle album. Roll up. Do what you gotta do.
Let's go.
Get yourself together, 'cause it's gonna get wild. I ain't gonna go.
Yeah.
It's gonna be one of those ones. Shout out to all the viewers, the supporters, the followers,
You gonna get it cooking. Yeah. Had Mohican cutting them tables up. Independent mind, my grind fucking them labels up. 100% nobody take a cut. I ain't trying to take your advice cause you don't make enough. Visited a couple of states, planted my flag. Double digit years in the A, I got it bagged in. CT in my blood, no matter where I roam. Public enemy number one, this be the terror dome. We was moving the needle, steady serving the people. Gave them music no equal, opposition was feeble. Code occurrences, they wanted a sequel. Man, we on the bigger and better. This the gritty tape, still cold, get you a sweater. It was ties in my past, had no choice but to sever. Everybody can't go with you on your endeavor. Now you dealing with a secret vendetta. Par for the course with turbulent weather. All these motherfuckers fake, that's why I be saying I don't want the love or the accolades. I just want the bread they can have the praise. I just want the bread they can have the praise. The sunshine or the moonlight, it be alright. I don't want the love or the accolades. Alright. I just want the bread they can have the praise. Alright. I just want the bread they can have the praise.
Never did it for the glitz and the glamour. No, and I'm just trying to get rich off this grammar. That's words of my grandma. I'm stacking every collection. I follow protocols. Don't ask me about any sessions. I'm destined to be the golden child. I ride dolo, everybody can't roll around. Patrolling for the snakes, so the grass gotta mow it down. Been serving plates. They walking with an open mouth. Watch how I control the crowd. I'm rolling down like I'm cousins with Ralph. Playing Lauren on the hill and let the dozens them out. These niggas talk about shit that they know nothing about. That GPS is on a hustling route. I never stumbled on doubt. No, fully aware what I'm capable of. They don't show it nowadays, so I'm taking the love. They put flowers on your grave, kinda late for the hugs. Can't stop the rain like I play with the glove. Smith.
I don't want the love or the accolades. I just want the bread that can have the praise. I just want the bread that can have the praise. The sunshine or the moonlight, it be alright. I don't want the love or the accolades. I just want the bread that can have the praise. I just want the bread that can.
It's gonna be one of those ones. I'm telling you, this is going to be a goodie. If you remember one of our best episodes, The Dark Side of the Ring, they were playing from hell. It was amazing. And now we got another one. We got another one that's just as good. I'm telling you, this episode is going to have moments just like that one. Even better. Even better. The proof is in the pudding. Cause last episode, let me cook. You got stuff like this.
Halcyons, GHB, Plastidil. No, the Plastidils I think were in the early 90s. But I know there was some GHB and Halcyons on the flight. Halcyons were.
Man, I wish.
Boss Man, Dark Side, and the Renegade episode. So now, this episode, you gonna get similar stuff like this.
I didn't know my name. I was talking Russian, and I shit myself. I peed my bed, and it wasn't pretty.
Ladies and gentlemen, he Wrasslin.
Yeah.
Turn my mic up. Turn our mother loving mic up. Dre, you can't boot him out for this.
I mean, because really that was their.
I am SIRR FRASS. Wrasslin, we are in wrestling.
Oh, that man.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time.
She thought she was doing something. Anytime you could have had your champion take a loss and be protected.
Peers, who as it appears, ain't on my tier.
I'm excited. It should be fun. Now than I was before. To be honest.
Hated by cats who ain't like it, that ain't my
I don't count the cash in. The cash in don't count.
from itself.
And I am WW. What's going on, y'all? Once again, I'm on the East Coast. He's on the West Coast. This is the best coast. Oh, we wrestling. You already know. R.I.P. to my brother Dorian Blair. R.I.P. to our brother Dustin Ryder. Ladies and gentlemen, you already know how we start the show. Babyface, heel, champion. Babyface, something good going on. Heel, something bad. And champion, something you're looking forward to. So I'm going to start off. Babyface, I'm happy y'all here. Daughter turned 14. This was a blessed day, ain't it?
You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. We appreciate that.
Anywhere.
In the words of Jay-Z.
All right, I'm not going to be loud. Heel. Fuck. Rogue. All right? I'm not going to be loud about it, but did y'all hear me? Fuck. Rogue. All right?
Damn.
Yeah. No, pack her up. I'm sorry. We're going to talk about it, but no. I'm going to say it one more time just in case you didn't hear me. I don't
You
got
packing people up that early?
Shh. Fuck. Rogue. All right. Champion. I'm going to keep saying it. Motivation, positivity. Shout out to Ari Stark. Shout out to Get Your Bars Off. Shout out to Pushing the Narrative. All of that. I am hyped for my brother. Shout out to the West Coast. I am hyped in the future for that comic. And look out for that. Black excellence, y'all. Cook food. So now, Dre, what is your babyface, heel, and champion?
Yo, that's an amazing transition because I only told you my heel, which I'm saving for last, which is dope that you actually started with your heel and then went into the positive because I'm going positive, negative. But yo, the good actually leads into that is that I've been doing a lot of art lately, but there's this one artist in particular that I like really gravitated towards the style, and he's been doing some classes. So I've been taking a few art classes to level up my art style. Like I got a few different styles already, but like learning his style is like gonna be a big game changer, I feel. And also a second part to the good or babyface, not even into the champion yet, is there's a writer, a comic book writer, Scott Snyder, who does Absolute Batman, which is like the biggest comic book right now. And I ran into him at San Diego Comic-Con, and when I did, I actually asked him about some writing tips, and he actually told me he teaches a writing class. He only does it once a month, but he gave me like his card or whatnot, so I actually signed up for that. So I'm now going to be taking some writing classes to help level up my writing for the stories. Who better to get lessons from than like the hottest comic book writer in the game right now? You know what I'm saying? So that got me a little hype right there. It's very limited the people who's up in that bitch. But the champion was even bigger than that. The champion was that I've been trying to get distribution through Lunar, you know what I'm saying? So they told me everything I needed to get, and I'm on the final step. And pretty much the only thing that's the holdup is making the payment. So I get paid tomorrow, so that payment's gonna get paid tomorrow, and then I'll have distribution so that I can cut out that middleman for them comic books, so I ain't getting taxed or nothing, you know, get straight to the source, kind of like going straight to but for all the good in the world there's sacrifice, you know. and
Talk about it.
unfortunately, I had a travesty that happened.
Oh
I
no.
call it Gunnar-geddon. It was Gunnar-geddon. A travesty occurred on my computer. I lost everything. You know what I'm saying? It reminded me of X-Men. It was like Nightcrawler. For my computer to start working correctly, all my Gunnar files, they teleported into that celestial. You know the apocalypse spell that teleports you to the celestial. There gotta be a sacrifice. Yo, I was wondering when my computer started working. I was like, hold up, StreamYard working twice in a row? Right after this occurred, I was like, yo, it was the sacrifice. I was looking around like, yo, how's my shit working?
Yo, no.
And then I realized it was like Beast there with the Bible folder, but there were no files.
Relax.
Instead of a Bible, it was my Gunnar folder, but there was nothing inside it no more. I was just like, yo, my files sacrifice themselves for the health of my computer, this show. So that I can
Relax.
So yes, I could podcast again. But what did it cost me? It cost me everything. Okay, guys. I gotta dirty my search engine.
Yo. Oh my gosh.
I used to be able to be like, yo, search history and be confident. Be confident. Ain't nothing there. Ain't nothing there. Now I gotta delete history.
Gosh, bro.
Gotta check and flush my bro.
This man was putting his
Tough
prime
times.
work.
Tough times. The accumulation, I didn't realize.
Oh my gosh. Nah.
Yeah, so didn't even go to the recycle, but it just perfect and deleted my shit.
Yo,
That was a
delete all of
motherfucking.
that.
Yeah, it was the Nightcrawler all over again, my nigga. Shit, talk about Nightcrawler, bro. Let's talk X-Men '97 because I know we got a lot more
Let's
wrestling
get
to talk about.
Before the bell, let's talk about it. X-Men '97 had a season finale, and boy, with a tear down my eye, yo, I could not believe it. I cannot believe it. I'm gonna let y'all know.
Yo, y'all
If
can't
I
keep
had
getting away
top
with this
five,
shit.
y'all asked me top 5 for X-Men characters. I saw 3 of my favorites die. Like literally die. Magneto, he got packed up. Made him turn into a light lantern that you got on a desk or something. That man got blasted away. And Gambit, low-key, almost died twice.
That was a fucking bar. Holy shit.
He did.
Yo, you just strengthened my point though.
Like,
That was a bar I overlooked, but you just strengthened my motherfucking point even harder. Cause I already know who y'all MVP is. I already know everybody. I see everybody giving they props, and my nigga definitely deserve his props.
who they got MVP?
Everybody, yo, who's your MVP? Let me ask you that.
Yo, I want to say Gambit, right? But man, the last episodes, Nightcrawler was different. I'm mad. I ain't gonna lie, recency bias because he died. But even the way he took all of them out, that was crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know what
They going
morphed into. Whatever morphed into was crazy.
Yo,
I'm mad
Morph,
I don't have
you
a
bugging.
picture.
Morph, you
Yo,
bugging. Turning. I
no.
forgot son's name, but of
No,
all people
Morph-
to turn into. Man.
No, I don't care if you know the real name of whatever character he turned into.
nigga, it was
Morph
trash.
literally turned into a Power Ranger putty.
Yeah,
Like
it was trash.
literally. The ones that go like that was what Morph turned into. At all times.
Oh,
Nightcrawler
oh,
packing like
right.
Cyclops and people up. This man would have turned into a putty. I'm like, nah, bro. Hold up. You're definitely not. Yo, how I had you on the list of MVP, you went down. And you know I had his back with Wolverine, but that was crazy, bro. Like you saw him take out
You
Cyclops.
could have picked anybody.
Anybody in the world.
Anybody. You could have picked Nightcrawler, nigga, and did the same shit he doing. Damn, nigga.
My boy turned into a putty, bro. That was crazy.
Transformed into so dense he would have broke his hand swinging on you like Colossus or something. You know what I'm saying? Damn.
Gosh, bro. But low key. All right, what's your top 5 order?
Man, I was so
Like,
sure
like,
you were just
stand
gonna
out.
say. I thought you were for sure just gonna say Nightcrawler, which I'm seeing a lot of, like the majority of people saying Nightcrawler's MVP.
But I want to say Gambit. I said I want to say.
But I ain't gonna
Gambit.
hold you. I personally, I thought you were gonna say Nightcrawler, and for me, I was biased. Gambit's my second favorite comic character. I was like Gambit. You know what I'm saying? But for the most petty of reasons, my nigga, because Nightcrawler definitely shined like a motherfucker. And Bishop was my third. Bishop was my third. I ain't gonna hold you. Bishop is my third. I ain't gonna hold you. For me, it was Gambit, Nightcrawler, Bishop. After that, man, probably. After that, I'll probably. Man,
I'm not giving it.
Can we
to
pit
Wolverine.
Apocalypse? Can we pit Apocalypse?
Oh, I'm not.
The Fox is a
hold
motherfucking
on.
dog.
We gotta run this back. Hold on. Bishop might have to go after Apocalypse.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm not gonna hold you. Apocalypse cook. I ain't gonna hold you. Nah. Cause Nightcrawler and Gambit is 1 or 2.
Yeah, man, I'm being petty as fuck. The only reason I picked Gambit over Nightcrawler,
a
few reasons I picked Gambit number 1, bro. One, my nigga came back from the dead, my nigga. Like only niggas who did that is I ain't gonna even play with my Lord and Savior. But yeah, only person who did that is Jean Grey. Only person who did that is Phoenix, my nigga. So like, yo, without the Phoenix Force, mind you, my nigga came back to life. You know what I'm saying? Without a healing factor, my nigga came back to life. But on top of that, my nigga's 2 biggest ops died in the fucking process, my nigga. Right. Magneto and Apocalypse, my nigga. The nigga, and then to your point, you like, yo, he almost died a second time. So I'm like, yo, my boy refused to die. He died, my nigga. No matter how many times he
all for her. That's why she would not be on this top 5 list.
And he got the girl at the end, man.
He literally did all of this for her. No. See, all right, now since we here, nope, I'm not walking past this. Nope, slow down, stop sign. No, so I'm not giving her praise. No, you know I'm
giving
just
Gambit praise for
no. Hold on. No. Let me cook. Please let me cook, cause I want to do a list of people that should be packed up, but we'll get there. First of all, I'm not even falling into all of that. I did all of this for you, sugar. None of that. Because Magneto is dead. So I still question if Magneto was alive, would you act like that? Would you have went that far? Magneto might have said some smooth up stuff like go in the trunk. I got a cold ginger ale and roll.
Magneto, like I could touch you.
You don't even gotta do all
Let
that.
me talk to you. Yeah. Magneto so smooth. He just pull her over to him with the magnetic. Like,
I'm just saying, bro.
No,
I'm just saying, I'm not letting her slide. You're wildin'. Gambit did all of that.
Also, man, yo, she stole my boy Cable Destiny. I don't appreciate that either. My nigga Cable had to run his parents' fade, my nigga. Like, sorry, mom and pops, but bro, this is my destiny, bro. And you know, his whole life he longed to be with them and everything. He's like, I can't, bro, for this destiny, I can't be with y'all, nigga. I done sacrificed my whole life with my parents and everything 2 times, my nigga, for the mission, just for her to complete the mission.
Get
the fuck out of here, bro. Like, yeah, that I did not like.
Yeah, Cable was her. He did have smoke for his parents, though.
Yeah, that's why Cable the 5th MVP. I almost gave it to Polaris, The Cable, the fifth MVP, because yeah, Cable was over here running fades. My nigga ran X Factor fade one. Nigga
Yo, I do not
ran
like Cyclops. Yo.
Cyclops and Jean Grey's fade and one.
I hate his attitude. Yo. I hate his attitude. I was
Yeah,
talking to Cable crazy. Like, yo, I Cable. Alright, bro. Alright, son, listen, hear me out now.
Nah, but there's one tragic.
And
There's one
G-Bo
tragic.
back him up. Like, you seen my power. I was like, hey, yo.
Cable packed them both up, my nigga. Nigga blocked that motherfucker. He like, nigga, get the fuck. He tripped his arm like Captain America's shield and shit. Nigga, like,
What was that? I can do a beam too.
It's a Wonder Woman fucking dark thing. Like, nigga, fuck out of here, nigga.
You realize I got both of y'all powers,
right? Man.
Yo.
But yo, the biggest travesty, I ain't gonna hold you. It's like you leveled one person up so heavy, but at the these niggas hate Havoc, bruh. Havoc was one of my favorite characters too growing up as an X-Men. That nigga was top 10 for me. Like, he was right up there. I probably liked him at certain points more than Cyclops. Like, he was right there, like top 10, my nigga, for real. Put in work. Was one of the very first people to join the X-Men outside of the original. It was Polaris, like 3-4 issues, and then Havoc. They're like the first two X-Men outside of the original 5. For this nigga to be getting washed by Jubilee, this is Cyclops' brother who's on the same exact power scale as Cyclops, my nigga. They can't hurt each other, and pretty much, really, real talk, he's more powerful than Cyclops. The only thing that saves Cyclops is their powers negate each other, so they can't hurt each other. But fighting other people, Havoc got the way more destructive power, my nigga. So I'm just like, there's no fucking way Jubilee ever has any business. No, it was like Nightcrawler beating Exodus in that fade. Exodus is an Omega level mutant, bro. I was like, I love Nightcrawler, but this shit should not be happening right now. That's why I was like, yo, the glaze for Nightcrawler and Jubilee was insane, my nigga. Like, more so for Nightcrawler, honestly. Because my nigga beat an Omega. They knew he was getting packed up. They knew he was getting packed up, so they did everything to make sure
top 5. I'm sorry, personally, you always been my top 5. Gambit.
Yo, because of the arcade game, he was definitely top 10, but I ain't gonna put my top 5. But yo, fucking, I ain't gonna hold you. I'll say this: even without seeing his death until like they reveal it, that hit harder to me than the Magneto. Gambit's still number 1 death to me, but that Nightcrawler shit, that one hit harder than Magneto. I think Apocalypse put too much swag. Like, it was like, it's hard for me to feel sad because Apocalypse having his moment at the same time. Like, yeah, it said he died, but like, it was so dope seeing Apocalypse get to kill that nigga. Like, I was like, yeah, get your link back to it.
That's a fact. No, I do got Nightcrawler number 2 because Gambit's was wild.
Yo, Bishop taking Havoc bitch too. So damn, we having him get beat up by the fucking rookie on the X-Men team who got no business being even. Then you got the nigga from the future. Bishop will go. Yo, you see at the end too, they having a little picnic. My nigga got the wine in the basket. Yo, you know what time it is, bro. Like, yo, it's going down, bro. That shit,
right,
yo,
top 5. Top 5 people you were packed up from season 2 of X-Men 97. Packed them up. Respectfully, in this season 2, Wolverine is on that list. Well, Rogue is number 1 for me. I'm sorry, obviously. She went from season 1 to season 2 needing to be packed up. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's wow. Same energy. Get her out of here. Not gonna hold you. The writers did it. Not my fault. Get her out of here. If this was in the comics, y'all are disgusting.
Nah,
the fact that I had to wait this long to find, and I know people with comics. That already starts. My co-host, this is diabolical. Pack Rogue up. I don't care. I don't need her character. No one can touch you. Why are you here? And you want to be a character for the Gooners. What is wrong with y'all? Y'all gooning over someone that
all this. She could have saved the whole world if she would have just gave Apocalypse on the first time. Come to find out, Apocalypse already has some cheeks. So that didn't work. He was gonna be an evil nigga no matter what, nigga. I'll just say. Yeah, even the power of the pussy couldn't save that nigga. That nigga was gonna be evil no matter what, bro.
All right, before we get into wrestling, I am going to start with hot takes. Before we step in that, this argument that's going out here. I want to know your opinion. Because you are in the game. I am a visitor. I will go off of stuff that I've seen. I'm sorry, stuff. So I see stuff a little different. Does the Avengers wash? That was the exact words. Wash the X-Men. Hello?
Yo, I'm gonna be very.
Wash.
Yo, come on, man. Yo, the only time the Avengers is watching X-Men. No, X-Men got hot in the '80s. So like, if you count like anything prior to 1984, then I could see your argument. You know what I'm saying? But 1984 to present, no. Like,
and what
especially
are the
present.
teams, though?
And if we talking present,
What's the team?
if we talking present, bro, like, I mean, that's another thing. I mean, they're both so interchangeable. But with the X-Men is really more of a like family. You know, it's like a sorority. Everybody lived in that same house, same school.
Like they know
like
how
it was
to
a
work
school.
together better.
They actually show them training and their relationships and everything. Avengers a bunch of solo characters that they all threw into one book, and they really don't have that same chemistry as a team. If you put the only real threats, honestly, like, I'm not trying to downplay because Iron Man is a problem to a certain extent.
What, yo?
But
Okay, so
but the
once
real
again,
threat,
I'm
the
the
real threat
visitor.
is Hulk, Thor,
Get out of here. Yeah, I will agree. Yes.
Hulk and Thor, maybe, and Wanda Witch. Hulk, Thor, and Wanda Witch.
Wait, she's original. No,
But she's
so
not
what's
an
the
original.
comment?
No, she originally comes from X-Men books. Same with Quicksilver.
That's what I'm saying.
You
So
know what
what's
I'm
the
saying? So it's
original
like-
X-Men?
Now the original X-Men. All right, the original X-Men is getting washed by the original Avengers, 1,000%. Because the original Avengers is the strongest. Pretty much, they line up Hulk, Thor, Iron Man, Captain America. Well, Captain America actually came a little later. He did come a little later. So the original team was Hulk, Thor, Iron Man, Giant Man, and the Wasp. X-Men had Beast, Archangel, Cyclops, Jean Grey, and Iceman. Now, if we're talking about when they first started, yeah, that's a wash. But if we're talking about currently, just that starting five, that's still even kind of debatable. Because yeah, you got Hulk, but I mean, they got fucking Phoenix. You know what I'm saying? Like, Phoenix is washing everybody. And I mean, honest to God, real shit, that should just end it all. Phoenix is washing everybody. In the entire MCU, that's probably like top 3 strongest entities in the entire universe. Like, that's something that's going to take like damn near everybody to stop. But that's her at her highest. So if we're just talking base Jean Grey, still a problem. She has telekinesis and telepathic powers. She can easily control all of their minds at the same time. She can easily make them fight each other, bro. The only one who got ability to prevent that would be Iron Man. With his little iron, I'm pretty sure he could come up with some type of thing. If Magneto's helmet could block it, I'm pretty sure Iron Man could have something to block it. You know what I'm saying? But the problem with that, she's more busted than Magneto, bro. Because look, Magneto needs metal to control and move and crush and stuff. She's just telekinetic. You don't have to be. She could do what Magneto does to anything. Right. That's why I never really get when they be having difficulty with Magneto, and I'm like, damn, Jean Grey. That's why they really be nerfing the shit all the time. I can't read it. They be having memes about her like, yo, she always tell you what she can't do. Because honestly, she could really do everything. Like, it's so busted that they gotta nerf her. You know what I'm saying? Constantly for the sake. But they've been numerous times, just like the Onslaught, where she controlled Hulk. You know what I'm saying? Controlled other people. So, like, Jean Grey alone busted. Iceman alone is Omega level now. He's busted. He's killing everybody. on that team damn near by himself as well. Cyclops, Archangel, and Cyclops getting packed up. But they could beat the Giant Man and the Wasp on the team. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But and Captain America too. Hell yeah. Well, fuck Captain America. But well, Cyclops will. But the other ones, some people might debate the Cyclops Captain America. But I think Cyclops backs Captain America.
I got Cyclops. All right, the bell has rung now. Let's do some hot takes. Agree or their mark. Roman Reigns is a bigger legend than Edge. 3, 2, 1.
Disagree.
Mark. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Edge put in too much work.
The legend part.
Once Roman retires, then I could probably put that. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I can't do that to Edge.
No, I agree. That's and he's still cooking. Like
Yeah, your legend's still being written. Like
he's literally
not to say Edge is done or nothing. You know what I'm saying? But like Edge is like solidified legend already. You know, he's in the Hall of Fame.
And no matter what, it's wrestling. The Adam Copeland part is always going to be added. Like, I'm sorry, I can't ignore it. He's not Edge, but still, like, bro, he's with Christian. Like, that's Edge. What?
Oh my god, I felt my big boss man.
Oh, CM Punk has a better overall career than Randy Orton.
Disagree. I didn't have to think about that.
He didn't let me get to the countdown.
I'm sorry.
I agree with your disagree.
Okay. Yeah, nah.
Ooh, all right. I can't wait to hear this one. You know what I'm going to say. Kevin Owens is already a first ballot Hall of Famer, even if he never wins the WWE title again. 3, 2, 1. Agree. Are you kidding me? You're trying to
I'm indifferent on that one. No, I'm indifferent. I don't know how to answer that one. Honestly, I can't answer that one. I'm in the middle on that one. Based off the with the extra part you put at the end, if you don't do nothing else, like I don't know. I think you need one more. Like he already did win. The Stone Cold match is epic. The tag team match at WrestleMania, epic as well. Those two, like you damn near. I need him to have one more like top run before I can really.
This is a good one. I'm gonna give us a little time to think. Might not need a lot of time, but Zilla Fatu NXT crashing beats every other surprise arrival in 2026. I'm trying to think of other ones. Who else pulled up? Mike Santana, NXT.
I'm ready.
Happened last year, right?
I don't know, like damn near 2 years.
Yeah.
2 WrestleManias.
Damn. I mean, does Kevin Owens count? Because if that counts, you know. All right, 3, 2, 1.
I agree.
So what is it, like new superstars? Because I'm sorry, if Kevin Owens count return, it says arrival. No, any other surprise arrival in 20? No, Kevin Owens on there. Hell no. Kevin Zilla, no. Are you kidding me? Kevin Owens' return was everything.
I'm sticking with Zilla.
Do you know how many people are watching SmackDown now? Matter of fact, since we here, all you Phil fans. No, this is for you. I hope I clip this. Send me a message. DM me. I don't care. Kevin Owens is going to cook. please, WWE. I'm not even gonna be picky with your storylines that gave up after the Kyrie thing. I'm just here to watch. But don't let Kevin Owens and Phil do their own thing. Like they don't need help. They low key had the history. If this gets so good, I'm not gonna hold you because y'all know I know my boy. I haven't been wrong yet. He's going to do a sub about the Young Bucks. I'm telling you, the history. Everyone's talking about the Ring of Honor days and the Indies and all of that. Bro, this history has. This is some battle rap stuff. This has been going on for a while. Like, y'all don't understand. This is gonna get good.
Jacob Fatu got emotional. You see that during
no.
Zilla Fatu debuting?
Yeah, I saw the mom. That was dope.
I saw the mom too, but yeah, I saw one of him backstage with Zilla after his
saw
debut.
Two white women I don't know cry when Kevin Owens returned. And a guy almost balled up. Like,
I ain't gonna hold you. You could, you know what? You stayed on this long enough that I changed my mind. Kevin Owens returning is the bigger deal. Like, you came back from a career-ending injury and a neck one at that. Those are like one of the hardest to come back from, bro. And aside from that, it's like what you had to go through to get back to that, right? Whereas Zilla Fatu, and I'm not taking away anything from him because we've seen him pay his dues. We've seen him pay his dues.
For sure.
We've advocated for both companies. Like, that's the hottest free agent. That's whoever get him. Like, that's a big move.
I'm happy he get to keep his name.
Right, that too. That's a big deal. That's kind of crazy when we think of some certain people who came in more established from the independents and had to change their names, like a Jeff Cobb or whatnot. But they change his name up. But he gets to keep his name. But at the same time with him, it was like, man, you got a lot of connections. Not even just family. You trained at Booker T's school, and Booker T's huge over there. You know what I'm saying? Roxanne Perez, who probably went to school with up over there. You know what I'm saying? There's other alumni from Booker T's school that you probably trained with. You know what I'm saying? So you had multiple connections, not just. And then from being Umaga's son, he would be back in the day at the shows and everything with the relationships with certain people. So he got all type of. So for him to get signed, while he definitely put the work in, it's more impressive to me seeing a person come back from a neck injury, bro, to be able to go back in there and do what they love like that. I gotta give it to him. If it was anything other than that, that would be the number one thing. But yeah, Kevin Owens kind of stole that.
Came back, not just off of a neck injury, but a energy shifter, bro. Like, SmackDown is like, man, I can't wait.
Well, I mean, you could say the same thing. You could say the same thing for NXT. Like, honestly, I wasn't watching NXT, but bro, after seeing that, I was like, okay, I'm tuning in on Tuesdays now. I gotta watch.
Zilla and Tony. I
was already watching SmackDown.
I give him credit for Zilla and Mike Santana, and I hope that's the direction they go for instead of Tony. I don't even know why he's there.
Yeah, I like that. I like that dynamic too. I like how Mike Santana or Santana Cruz was talking. Like, yo, I don't give a fuck who your family is. This shit personal, man.
Right.
I was like, yo, I like that type of talk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like that right there. You know, man, everybody had something to say about it, man. Those reactions on social media were hilarious, man. Some people talking crazy Randy Orton, like, man, I done like RKO'd half your family, and y'all still got more coming out. Gunther talking like, yo, if y'all pop out one more kid, like, I'm retiring the family. like whoever is making your kids, whoever is making these kids, I'm about to retire them, bro. Like, yeah, there's so many funny comments in regard to that, bro. And I saw another person, they was advocating for Rikishi got another son look exactly like Jimmy. They like, yo, sign him next. We're like, yo, enough is enough. Like, enough is enough at this point, bro. I'm sorry. We are capped. We are capped, bro. Nah, like this is getting out of control, bro. We're about to have the half black, half Samoans showing up to the fourth generation of Usos in a minute, bro. There's gonna be like 20 Samoan and half rocks up in that motherfucker. With the whole thing gonna be taken over by like one family. Like it's ridiculous. Yo, bro, niggas was talking crazy. Yo, you told me you said that about Roman Reigns a moment ago, and I thought you were gonna mention Conrad Thompson mentioning he said that Roman Reigns is Goldberg if he wrestled 10 minutes. If he wrestled for longer than 10 minutes.
Goldberg? Like what is
and here's the thing, like it was meant to be an insult, right? But I disagree on so many different levels, bro. And some of them is just like, yo, for one, like put some respect on Bill Goldberg's name is the first thing, because I don't care what anybody says. It's kind of weird, bro. This shit that happens with certain people, bro. As big as wrestling was in the golden era, as bad as people want to say the Ultimate Warrior was in the ring, you cannot deny the Ultimate Warrior's success, my dude. During one of the biggest, most successful times, revenue, gate, audience, filling out arenas and whatnot, Ultimate Warrior was number 2 at that time, right after Hulk Hogan, and at times was even higher than Hulk Hogan. Then you get to the biggest time ever in wrestling, past, present, or current, the Monday Night Wars, when Stone Cold was at his peak. WCW's biggest star, their Stone Cold equivalent was Goldberg, bro. So calling someone the equivalent to the Stone Cold equivalent, I don't know how that's a diss, bro. Goldberg was that guy back in the day, bro. I remember people were like, yeah, Goldberg's like the realest motherfucker. Like, there are people be like, yo, WWE is the better show, but like, if you ask like, yo, who you think will win, Stone Cold or Goldberg? I mean, more people is probably gonna say Goldberg, bro. Like, yeah, nah, Goldberg was just, he brought like a realism at that time. You know what I'm saying? Like, his matches weren't supposed to last long. That was the beauty in his character. So for one, like, Goldberg was dope. So if you're trying to disrespect Roman Reigns by comparing him to Goldberg, one, Goldberg is dope. Second,
are you sure that was a jab?
Yeah, he was definitely trying to take a jab, bro. He was definitely trying to take a jab, bro.
So I'm confused. But I'm trying to figure out where's the insult part, because you say Goldberg.
Because it's like Goldberg, because everybody's notion is Goldberg can't wrestle.
Okay, so once again, time out, because I'm trying to hear you saying that, but you got to make it make sense.
You a Goldberg who just wrestles for a longer period.
No, hold on. Once again, let me cook. You got to make it make sense. I'm talking about the dude that said that, because you have to wrestle longer, so that means you have to do more than what Goldberg do in that short period of time. Is why I'm saying you have to make it make sense. And the fact that this man is in wrestling match with people that can wrestle. And he's not even on the amazing wrestler list. But he obviously, this is why I say it has to make sense. You have to be talking about the money when I hear that. That's what I'm saying. Goldberg is on fire that short period of time, but Roman just wrestle longer. Because I don't see how the insult makes sense with Roman Reigns.
And it was totally an insult, by the way, because what he said prior to saying that was Roman Reigns is overrated. He's basically Goldberg if he wrestled for longer than 10 minutes. So he called him overrated, and then he followed up with that Goldberg. So he's definitely trying to diss Goldberg and Roman Reigns. Well, he definitely already dissed Roman Reigns, called him overrated, but then he compared him to Goldberg, just a longer version of him. And I'm just like, Goldberg was like during the most successful time in pro wrestling. Like, Goldberg was a main attraction, a main star. What is it? How are you gonna disrespect either of these dudes like that? You know what I'm saying? And then second, Roman Reigns averages like 30 minutes. You should have said, if that's the case, Roman Reigns matches since this title reign, all his matches have been 25 to 35 minutes. No smoke or mirrors. No run-ins, no extra, just pure wrestling.
The one thing I give Roman in that ring, obviously his work ethic, all of that, whatever. But in that ring, he's one of the best workers by far, and I stand on that. He
Psychology.
makes movies, bro. Like he makes movies. As mad as I was with the CM Punk match, if I take that away, that what? The spots of just him, like he know the psychology, like you said, he understands where that type of wrestling could be at. Like, why are you mad at him that he not taking millions of bumps? What? Have you seen Dark Side?
Right, and then be complaining. They act like they be so concerned when these wrestlers get hurt and everything, but then they complain when they don't take 1,000 bumps. Like, bro, like, do you want me to be healthy or not? Do you want me to show up for work or not?
Exactly.
Look what happened to Chelsea Green overworking them. Just won the title and then immediately throw her into a match, and then you have her take the pinfall, and then she gets injured as well.
Is she gonna be?
It's nasty
Is there
work.
going to be an intern champion?
Nah, they already said they're not gonna do it yet, but I mean, it depends how long it's gonna be out there. I do look a little. I don't know how long it takes to heal, but that do look a little nasty. You know what I'm
Close the
saying?
door,
It's definitely
please.
not something you want to play with. Yo, but one thing WWE will bring in Zilla Fatu and do not put him with the bloodline. You know what I'd like them to do? Armando Estrada actually hit up WWE on social media like, yo, bring me back. I want to manage him. Yo, can you imagine if we have Armando Estrada with Zilla and then he slowly taking away bloodline members? So we have that bloodline civil war, but it's Roman and Zilla. First person he takes is Jacob Fatu. And then after that, maybe get Solo, and then it's him, Solo, and Jacob versus the original. You know what I'm saying? That would be so fire, bruh. That would be.
Solo gonna be the instigator for Jay and Jacob.
My only thing though, he always used to take shots at Solo on the indies. Like, why you want to fight Solo so bad? It'd be funny, bro. But I mean, Solo's the one who paid the most homage to his dad to the point where it's just like, damn, kind of. Yo, that's another thing. Yo, we need to have a production meeting for these Samoan wrestlers on WWE, bro. It is time. Take all of them to the dungeon, Natalia's dungeon, open invitation. We got to teach them some new wrestling moves because you are all using the same damn moves. I'm sorry, Brandon. I saw someone complaining about Zilla's debut. They're like, yo, same ass moves. Pop up, Samoan drop, top rope splash, throw super kick, Samoan spike. Yo, we gonna do a spear. Like, come on, bro. All y'all go to the dungeon. Go to the dungeon up there with Natty and let her teach y'all some moves. So that way y'all can have your own identity, bro. Because it's too much, bro. It's too much.
Who the fuck he talking to?
Yeah, people.
Who he telling me who I am?
Yo, and then you'll have like a 5-match card, and two out of 5 matches, if not 3 out of the 5 matches on the WWE pay-per-view, got a few of them featured, and they all doing the same damn moves. So you just watched 3 matches out of 5 matches with the same moves the whole time. Like, bro, come on, bro, switch it up.
What happened when they like all in this like a Survivor Series tag team match? How does that gonna work? How y'all gonna
yeah, you saw how it works. Super kick, super kick, super kick, super
kick. You gotta play rock, paper, scissors, shoot. What move?
Like, yo, I get the splash.
You get the I get the splash. Oh no, Jacob the only one.
Jacob,
like, yo, I got my own. I got my
Solo stole the yeet. You can't do that no more, Jay. Solo stole your yeet.
Yo, pew pew.
Yo, I was about to say you can't even do the pow. Yo, he took all your catchphrases, dog. Nasty.
Bro, I'm not gonna hold you. The only reason why I am excited for this, because I do think Solo is still gonna be Solo. I really do think he's gonna be like the instigator for the Jacob and Jay, like their energy, like. Low-key, I don't like how Jacob fighting to be number 2 guy. I don't like that. I
I
like
feel
it.
I
I'm
feel
giving
like
it up. As a wrestling fan, I'm sorry, I was Jacob fan. No, fighting to be number two. That's come on, Jacob.
man, after that segment where he dug y'all all right? Y'all all right? Did anybody get shot? After all of that,
I was crying.
bro, and the pew pew and everything, bro.
That's
Damn,
legit
bro. It was
comedy.
like, man, I'm mad he went back to the bloodline, but him going back to the bloodline,
I
it
think
does
that's gonna happen.
does something. I think it's gonna they're gonna work it out.
When it's time
But
to
with
put
him
their
being
ones
comedic
up,
now,
watch.
he's the new
Watch.
Sami Zayn on the
He's the
team.
Sami Zayn for
Yeah,
sure.
where Jacob's
sure.
him now. You know what I'm saying? What should have been originally the enforcer.
And
Now
him and
he's in
LA
that
Knight
role. Now you
are
went
trying
the
to
Sami
make
Zayn
people
role.
laugh
Yeah.
on camera. Yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm not gonna hold you.
But yo, Jacob
That's the
Fatu,
only
yo, we
reason why
gotta
I
throw a
wasn't
flag
mad.
on the play with Jacob Fatu, bro. I ain't
Oh.
gonna hold you. Yo, Jacob,
Packed up Royce Keys.
Jacob.
My fault. My fault.
Yo, I wasn't even gonna mention Royce Keys too, but yeah. They like, sorry, we got Oba. It's kind of like the UFC does when they have two black fighters who are like top of the division. Like,
Yeah,
look, we only
got
need one
Cat.
black person in this division. Y'all got to fight each other and figure out who our token black guy is going to be, bro. Like, they didn't give him the opportunity to fight Oba Femi for the token black superstar on the top of the line. They just said, Jake Fatu, get him out of here. We got Oba. You know what I'm saying?
Relax. Like, you gotta relax. Like, all y'all niggas in here, y'all got to relax. Like, I feel like everybody should just relax.
But no, Jacob. We got to talk, bro. Jacob. What WWE has done for LA Knight is what they're currently doing for Braun Breaker, but they got to LA Knight first. They dropped the ball on LA Knight so hard, but in the past post-Mania, they have brought in fans' faith back in LA Knight to the point to I even saw Adrian like kind of like on the fence, like, you know what I'm saying? Adrian be packing LA Knight up week after week. But there was one time like he was kind of like a little hesitant. I'm like, oh, he didn't just immediately dismiss him. Like I think I saw like a post who's like, is it time to reconsider LA Knight being like given a push or whatnot? I'm like, yo, when Adrian starts this question, you know, do we give him a second chance? That let me know WWE is rehabilitating LA Knight. You know what I'm saying? And then he been holding his own with Roman Reigns on the promos. His momentum was so high, bro.
That's why I think.
And then Jacob Fatu bodies this dude backstage on Raw, bro. I was like, bro, what are we doing? My guy's in the middle of a push. He is like positioned to be the next challenger for Roman Reigns post this AAA thing tournament.
I'm sorry, forgive it. After Roman said don't
and Jacob
touch him,
Fatu just
LA Knight been cooking.
He has.
Sorry.
Until this last Monday, when he pulled it again. Like, yeah, go get the permission slip. I was like, yeah, you talking, and then that nigga just talked to him like a parent talked to a child, and just raised the like, nigga, I'll beat your motherfucking ass, you punk ass bitch. I was like, yo, like, hey, and then he didn't have nothing. He just went quiet, like, and then Jacob just dipped off, and he just was just like, damn. I don't even know how to respond to that. I was just like bewildered, bro. I was like, oh my God, what did happen, bro? Like, yeah, all the momentum. He was never going to contender, dog.
All you had to
just
do
let
was say something.
You let the helper. I mean, this is still Jacob Fatu, but right now, his
Because if he would have just said something real slick, I would have felt for it because it would have been like, yeah, you did all that for no reason, but you shutting up like that. Oh, he did that for a reason.
Nasty, bro. And I thought I was bugging, but then I just saw Bubba Ray Dudley, and you know it's bad when Bubba Ray Dudley, because now they WWE they transparent with it now. Like, yo, we are bought from WWE. Like, they giving us front row tickets. We WWE radio now. You know what I'm saying? Like, when Bubba Ray even says like, yo, that confused me on Raw seeing LA Knight. I know he's supposed to be Roman Reigns, like, next opponent, but damn, bro, Jacob Fatu just destroyed him. You know, like, he didn't say, I want to say body thing. So he said he destroyed him backstage verbally, and I was just like, yeah, that's what I got from it too, bro. Like, what the fuck is this? You know,
bro.
like,
I agree.
He beat your ass without putting a hand on you, bro. Like, that was crazy to me, bro. I kind of almost, yeah, when we get to our top 10, like, the momentum, like, I had him high, but that definitely dropped him some points. I don't know if he's on my top 10 after that, bro. It was crazy. I mean, he's
top 10.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we gotta talk about that. I'm not saying he high either. I agree. That promo was a little nasty because literally all you had to say was something smooth to make it look like, oh, he barking when he can't touch you. You just
that right there, man. You all talking about like do something.
Like,
oh, that's right, you can't.
Jacob
Yeah,
was
you know what I'm saying?
really,
That would
it was almost like he hit you. Not to hold you. It was a little.
I didn't even see where that landed. Oh, okay, good look. Yes, sir.
And it was crazy. Oh, my boy just got a gift.
Yes, sir.
Can't share those gifts. Not
yeah, I can't look at it. Is that over there? Yo, yeah, he got chewed out something vicious though, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Yo, I got a game for you. Pack them up, bro. Zilla Fatu. There's a new sheriff in town. What a debut! The sliding, the smooth, the jumping, but pack him up, bro. I got a few names, man. Does he pack them up or do they pack him up, bro? You know what? Nah, do they get packed up or do they survive? That's it. Zilla Fatu, Grayson Waller.
Trying to stay in the universe. I'm gonna say pack up. I'm sorry. I want to give it to Grayson, but story wise, I feel like Zilla should win regardless.
You know what? I'm gonna switch this up a little bit. I got 6 names.
Okay.
Only 2 get to stay. Zilla packs up the rest. The other 2 can have a decent program with them. We got Grayson Waller, Santana Cruz, Naraku, that's Evil, EO's husband, that's his new name. Mason Rook, he's Big Baddie, he'll body slam your dad. Keanu Carver, and Tony D'Angelo.
How many people I saved?
You get to save 2.
Save
or get packed 2? Up. Yeah.
Ooh. First of all, pack Evil up. Pack him up. You write whatever you write it.
Naruto,
you got a pit and paper. Scratch his name off. There should be a dent in your paper. The same way you made a dent in your paper for Evil, do the same thing for Tony. Scratch, rip.
Damn, the champ.
Where did you write his name? Like, did you write him on the bottom of the paper?
He's a very bottom.
Rip the paper. Rip the bottom. Dre, hello?
I got notes on the other side of the paper.
Oh, man. Boo. Oh, my gosh.
Rip the paper.
Yeah, rip the paper.
Yo, god dang, man. Yo, Tony can't catch a break. God damn.
I'm sorry. He's not it. And they called me neither. Same thing I said about Matt Cardona. But hey, who am I, right? I was hating, huh? We're not even gonna talk about it. Where are we at?
You got Grayson Waller, Santana Cruz, Mason Rook, and Keanu Carver.
Dang. Oh, black man. Oh. I think him and Mike, I really hope that's his first rivalry. I think they're gonna have a banger, but I need Zilla to beat him. So I'm gonna take him off the list only because of that. I need that rivalry or that story to end with Zilla winning. So I'm gonna say Crew. I'm gonna save him, and I'm gonna save
Cruz.
Carter, Kiana, definitely.
All right, so pack up Mason Rook and pack up Grayson Waller. You know what's crazy?
No, no,
Grayson
no,
Waller.
no, 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 no. Mason Rook. No, no. I'm sorry. No, no. Keep Mason Rook and keep Keanu Carter.
Oh, okay. So pack up Santana Cruz. All right.
Yeah, because once again, I want
Mason
that.
Rook's offense is so crazy. I can't hold you, bro.
Yeah,
That's
by
the
that,
only reason.
especially I'm thinking like in the universe by that time, I need those two to be like our top stars.
I ain't gonna. Yeah, that's a really good one. I ain't gonna hold you. I do like the Santana and Keanu Carver. Like they personalities match Zilla's street hood. You know what I'm saying? Like they could give it right
I
back to him,
agree.
especially Keanu. Like, bro,
Mm-hmm.
yo, your whole hood jail shit that ain't gonna work with me, bro.
Yeah,
That's what
not
I
for
want to
me,
see.
bro.
That, bro. I want to see that one right
That's
there.
what I
Where the
said later
energy?
down the line. Like,
Yeah,
nah, bro.
that energy he had when he first came to NXT. I
All
ain't
that
going back
talking,
to.
all that
I
barking
ain't
you
losing my
doing,
job.
stop.
I
Stop.
ain't
It's
going back to
me.
the. Yo,
It's
like,
me. Cut it out. Cut
yo,
it out.
yo, I'm like, yo, relax. You hear that, bro? Like, I ain't going back to that 9 to 5. I ain't going back to the. I
I
ain't
ain't
going
going
back to
back.
them cold dinners. I'm like, yes, like,
So let's talk about.
them
Remember
frozen
those
dinners.
indie days? I ain't going back.
Yo,
Indies?
oh my
Going back to
god,
the Indies?
dude. Yo, man. Speaking of Bubba Ray Dudley, though, bro, France, get the chairs. Yo, it is time, bro. I'm gonna hold this in, man. I gotta get your opinion on this. What, yo? There's been a lot of controversy, y'all. Everybody's been chiming in. Everybody's been talking about it. AJ Styles. All right, let's hold up. Let me set the table for y'all. What happened? How did this start? Avery Styles, AJ Styles' son, had his wrestling debut at an indie promotion.
Okay.
And Natalia puts out a post on Instagram talking about, I'm so proud of this young man paying his dues,
Right.
blah, blah, blah. So the promoter of the event responds to the Natalia and says, I find it funny you saying he paid his dues when for the 2.5, 3 hours prior to the show starting, this guy hid every time we asked him to set up a few chairs. And this indie building is extremely small. So it ain't like you was asking to put up like 1,000 chairs or anything, bro. Like, it was probably asking you to put up like 50 chairs or some shit, bro. Like 100 chairs, at most 200 chairs, bro. You know? Didn't do it. So old boy calls him out on it. Sure enough, AJ Styles responds, hey, yo, man, he was paid to wrestle, not to do your job for you. And there's so many wrestlers who I heard, even in WWE from time to time, and even in the indies, especially in the indies, but there's been a few times like I've heard wrestlers, not everybody, it's not a common thing, but there'd be documentaries and stuff where I recall them be like, yo, this person got to the arena early, he helped set up and da-da-da-da, you know? And they on the show and everything. So it's like, people on bigger promotions help get things set up. Oh boy can't help. Like, sorry, AJ, I can't. I gotta agree with the promoter on this one type thing. You know what I'm saying? So the promoter responds back to him like, look, dude, like, all respect, I've been doing this for 20 years, you know, like doing independent shows and everything like that. And he got more specific because the first time he didn't detail, he just was like, yo, he didn't help. First time he responded like he didn't help. But when AJ responded, that's when he wanted to detail, like, man, we literally went up to him like 2-3 times and asked for help, and then he would just like disappear for several minutes until like the work was done, you know? And so then AJ responds again and is like, well, man, that's like inviting a guest to your house and asking them to do the dishes, bro. You don't do that, you know? And I'm just like,
hey, yo.
And I'm just like, damn, okay, AJ, like, you're very, like, you going over the top from her or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like, in defense of your son, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Which is funny because right after that, there's a clip of Stephanie McMahon talking to AJ Styles where she's basically, like, grilling him about, like, being too, like, protective of his son, and like how's your son gonna like pay his dues and stuff like that if like you're basically overprotecting him, and he's just, you know what I'm saying? And AJ couldn't answer that question. Like he was like, damn, like you put me on the spot. I didn't expect you to hit me with that. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So to see him doing it in practice, it's just like, damn, this is exactly what him and Stephanie just had a conversation about. And then Cody Rhodes jumps in.
Uh-oh.
And this is where the debate gets ugly.
Uh-oh.
Cody Rhodes is what really sparked the debate, because that would have been it right there. But Cody says, yo, no. Cody sounds entitled as fuck, is what Cody sounds like to me. I'm sorry, just my personal opinion. Because he's like, yo, no offense, indie promoter guy. I forgot the dude's name, but he's like, AJ Styles paid dues, so technically that means Avery paid his dues. And I'm just like, bro, is that how it works? So what? If your parent works at a job, you just get a job there automatically, and then you don't have to do any work. You just run straight up the ladder. Like, did AJ Styles, when he was starting out, did he not have to help set up? Like any other indie wrestler starting out, did they not help set up? Every other indie wrestler there had to do the same things. The only difference was he's AJ Styles' son, so you don't have to do it. Like, no, that's not paying your dues. And it's especially not paying your dues because, again, you're AJ Styles' son, so you got an easy recommendation where you just immediately, I think I want to be a wrestler today. All right, here you go. You're in. You know? These other people who pay dues, they're the ones have to really go to school. Ain't no special. All right. Bro, I got to travel. You know, they got to pay for their travel. They don't have a rich parent who paid their dues. You know what I'm saying? Fly you wherever you need to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, sure, there's so many people who every person's parent had to work. Now, okay, you didn't see your parent for extended periods of time. Fair enough, but that does not necessarily mean that equates over, bro. His work does not equate over to you, bro. I'm sorry, that don't work for me. Yeah. And what made it nasty was all the second generation wrestlers, they took that and ran with it. They took a group photo, Lexus King, Avery Styles, and like 6 or 7 other every second generation wrestler on NXT took a picture together with Avery Styles, and they said, we already set up our chairs. No, you didn't. That is the most entitled bullshit ever. Like, it's already like second generation superstars and stuff. People already, there's already been like a stigma on them, like nepotism, favoritism. You know what I'm saying? And you got to skip the line. Look at where the bloodline is right now, just because of the, you know what I'm saying? And those dudes did have to put in work. And even them being where they're at, they all have to put in wild work before they even got there, bro. Like, they didn't even get that type of treatment, bro. Roman Reigns was in FCW. The Usos are in FCW. They won Reality or Wrestling, Booker T's thing. Like, they even paid dues, bro. Like, now their dads, no offense, ain't AJ Styles, you know what I'm saying? But dog, yeah, you gotta pay your dues like everybody else, bro. I'm sorry, dude. Like, and it's funny because what makes it funny? So after that, now AJ Styles shows up to the dungeon. Natalya started everything with the post. Now AJ Styles and Avery did a special 5-hour training class at the dungeon. Like, look, bro, you went to bat for us. Like, let me return the favor. I'm gonna train your students for like a 5-hour course, bro, just for, you know, like, you rub my back, I rub your back type shit. But nah, that doesn't count to me, bro.
That's your top 5.
That don't count to me. Pay your own dues.
Let's do a blind ranking before we get into a certain conversation. The Dark Side of the Ring out of 5. The Dark Side of the Ring, the Montreal Screwjob episode.
I'm gonna put that 5.
5. The Life and Crime of New Jack episode.
I'll put that I'll put that too.
Two. The final days of Owen Hart.
I'll put that 4.
The plane ride from hell.
That's number 1. Yeah. That's the greatest episode ever. Yeah, the niggas was wildin'. Yo, Tommy Dreamer, you going to jail just for
Halcyons, GHB, Placidil. No, the Placidils I think were in the early 90s. But I know
the way Tommy Dreamer, you permanently in jail, man. Locked up. Won't let him out.
Yo, and the last one, the fall of Renegade.
Yeah, you know what? That would probably be my order, even how it is. Yeah, but damn, Renegade, I don't know. Honestly, I might put Renegade over the New Jack. I ain't gonna hold you. I might put Renegade.
Oh, we are here.
That was a tough one, bro.
We are here.
That was a tough one. That's so
good. Let's get right into it. We were supposed to talk about Big Boss, but we're gonna save that. We're gonna save that. I'm sorry. We brought up Renegade, so we are here.
Renegade.
Respectfully. Let's talk about how nasty wrestling is. That episode literally showed you the dark side of wrestling. Y'all gave this man his dream, a fantasy of a wrestling. Yo, the way like people reacted of this man, like it wasn't their fault. Eric
doomed
Bischoff,
from the start, bro.
Eric
Doomed
Bischoff's
from the
reaction
start.
Was wild to me. Can I say, yeah, I don't know. It just didn't work out. I don't know what happened.
Eric Bischoff going in jail. He going in jail too, man. Yo, this time we ain't even waiting for the jail segment, bro. As soon as the offense is noticed, you're immediately thrown in the jail. I can't take no chances of any niggas escaping jail because we forgot to mention you in jail for hiring the Renegade.
Bro, crazy how they did home, bro.
It's crazy where they found home. They telling all themselves this episode, bro.
Jimmy Hart. Jimmy Hart.
Who felt this? Who felt this?
Jimmy. I'm telling you.
It was Jimmy. Oh no, the name Tim. Jimmy was looking for Jimmy.
Yeah, you got him.
That was crazy.
Yo.
Pose.
Relax.
Yo, I paused. I'm sorry. That was wild. I didn't know that information. Yo. Oh my god, and get the pause buddy written, bro, because the Jimmy Hart, bro, Renegade, Mouth from the South, are you, pause. You cannot be called the Mouth from the South, and you out here hiring male strippers to,
Relax, like you gotta relax, like all y'all niggas in here. Y'all got to relax.
You're going to jail now. He going to jail, bro. Jimmy Hart, throw him in the lock away the key. Lock him up and throw away the key, dog.
The funny
they
part,
need to put barbed wire on the
funny part was Arn Anderson.
Stay in order, bro. Before we get to Arn Anderson. No, the debut, he was doomed from the start. From the recruitment is dirty work. Alone is dirty work. But then you roll him out in Easter egg segments teasing the Ultimate Warrior. So kind of like, they like kind of remember when AEW was teasing CM Punk for like a good few weeks before he showed up, to the point where it's like, they fucked if CM Punk don't show up. That's what they did, but CM Punk didn't show up. they was like, yo, Ultimate Warrior showing up, and then when they finally debuted, so
the Renegade ran out.
They said the fans knew instantly. yo. For as bad as people say the Warrior was in all these documentaries, there were people training him to be as bad as the Warrior was. Like, they were trying to replicate how bad the Warrior was. Like, dog. Oh my god, that was funny as fucking yeah. Like you said, bro, the Arn Anderson clip when he found out.
He was so lost.
That's what I found out. It skipped past me the first time, but like I do think I'm recalling back that they did mention it prior to the Arn Anderson clip, his background. But when Arn Anderson laid it down, like, yo, I was like, yo, I put this guy to the side because the match was just so terrible.
Right.
Like,
What is the word?
I'm like, yo, like, what's your background, bro? Like, what sport did you play, bro? Like, oh, you don't play sports? What fighting martial arts did you take? Oh, no, like, you don't do that either? Like, damn, what the fuck do you do? You don't know, stripper. What the fuck? What the fuck they get you from? Who recruited you? He's so disgusting. Oh shit. Yo, man.
Audacity.
Yo.
Oh my God. I couldn't wait till the match was over.
Nigga, and
crazy.
Yo, so you get the Temu Ultimate Warrior, and then they bring in the real Ultimate Warrior, and they drop him so bad, you make the Temu Ultimate Warrior look better than the real Ultimate Warrior. Like, bro, I've never seen that before. That's like if fake Diesel or fake Razor Ramon were on the same show as the real Razor Ramon and the real Diesel, and we're doing better than them. Like, how would that shouldn't be possible, bruh? Like, how? Hey, that's how bad niggas hate the Ultimate Warrior, though. Yo, I swear to God, every shoot interview, every dark side, if his name get mentioned even once, bro, in passing, they stuff the whole documentary. Yeah. They stuff the documentary and lay into that nigga. That nigga make me think he was like Debo or Terrorizer to them niggas backstage. Back during his prime, bro. That nigga's been dead for like, I don't know how many years now. They talked about that nigga like he was a political figure making like outrageous, like he was making like offensive commentary towards whole like groups of people. You would have thought he made Hulk Hogan offensive remarks the way they talk about the Ultimate Warrior, bro. Like,
there you go.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
Oh my god! Oh god! Oh shit!
Okay.
Yo.
Okay. The story gets.
They get dark though.
Yeah.
They get dark.
But I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. No. Son, I don't want to fast forward past. Because, oh boy, the ending is dark. Jimmy Hart, even when they, like, killed his gimmick and his career, no, it was Jimmy Hart that did it. Yo, it made me think, like, he didn't get something he needed. Yo, Jimmy Patterson. WWF Patterson. WCW Jimmy Hart. Anger.
Yo.
Jimmy is upset.
He utilizes his nickname. The nickname didn't get used.
His real name and everything. Especially at that time. I'm like, oh my God.
You brought him in that world. He used him up. He found a new Buzz Lightyear.
And the way they was just like blaming him.
He said, I don't want to play with you
like,
no more.
What? I'm like, bro, what is going on? Eric Bischoff too. You and Jimmy is nasty.
Yeah, and Jimmy, yeah. Both of
Y'all
y'all.
disgusting. Jimmy, you're real nasty. I ain't going.
Jimmy was the recruiter and you was the sign off. You was the one who made the final decision. So y'all both go into jail, bro. You did the background search. You the boss. You had to do the background search. Jimmy knew the background.
Relax, yo.
Undisputedly.
Yo.
Relax.
Yo, I really would. Yeah, I'm matured, bro. Because there's some words I have refrained from saying, and I'm proud of myself. Yeah.
Relax.
Yo, you brought something to my attention, which was crazy, bro. He probably, out of all the dark side of the episode, he probably had like the most traumatic, him or Owen, but like, man, his is very traumatic and I thought it was one way, but the way you broke it down made me start to think about the way you said. I was like, yeah, that makes more sense. And then, gosh damn, is this like the most like? Can we get into it? Can we talk about it? Let's
talk about it.
According to the police report, allegedly, Renegade beats the crap out of his girl. And then she goes to get a gun that threatened to shoot him. He takes the gun from her, puts it in his mouth, and pulls the trigger. Now, allegedly, because we don't want no lawsuits, allegedly, a man the size that dude was, a dude the size of the Ultimate Warrior, damn near, beating the crap out of this stripper chick, right? Who got a strap, pulls out that strap after being beat down. Might it be possible that she's the one who pulled the trigger?
I'm just saying.
And what makes it kind of think like, what really made me push towards your side of your logic was the way she pulled up to the funeral. And you know what? That's what I'm really gonna pull to your side, because if it was really him taking the gun from her, that was him saving her from doing something that would have put her in jail for the rest of her life. And if that was him doing all that, then I could see her coming to forgive at least enough to dress up for the funeral. The fact of how she came in, like, I don't give a fuck. Dressed short skirt with the panties showing and some stripper high heels and a tank top. I don't know what top she was. For the other, from everything else, I'm thinking like a shirt, like a onesie dress, but with the cut off right at the panties, so panties showing with the stripper, like she right there working the corner. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else was dressed up and everything. From the way everybody described it and everything, shit, from the way the daughter described it.
Right.
Make it sound like, yo, this woman blew his brains out. You know what I'm saying? But the way she, like, the police reports say this, but I'm like, man, I don't know, bro. I'm just saying. He showed no respect at the funeral, and he just put hands on you after you calling him out for cheating. So he was already cheating on you. He was in love with this dude, waiting at home, taking care of you know what I'm saying? Cheating. Oh no. It was that was a wife. It wasn't the wife who shot him. She broke up with him. It was a stripper that shot him, that he was cheating on her with. She saw the message, and you know what I'm saying, she put the whole 10 on it. Oh, she want to ride you and shit. And you know what I'm saying? I told him to dip. And then the stripper shot him. I don't know what happened with the stripper. I don't know if it was a drug thing. I think they did mention something about there being some drugs. I know, as a matter of fact, there was mention of some drugs on there. But yeah, I mean, so whether she did or he did it, that's up in the air. But I don't know, man. Like you got a 200, 300, 250, 300 pound, and you a female at that. You know what I'm saying? Beating the shit out of you. What else can you do but grab a gun to defend yourself? You know, so definitely probably feared for her life. So it would make sense. The big boss man.
No,
Thought
the
we
big
was
boss
done.
one was that was a good one.
Yo, big boss man, bro. Hey, that spot, bro, with the chair was gangster as a motherfucker, bro. Dusty Rhodes, like when he hit him with the chair and it wasn't worked, and he didn't no sell it. When I watched, I'm glitching.
Step out and join back in.
Damn, that thing's working on my side. Is it better now? Yo.
Yo.
Yeah, I hear you perfectly.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Okay.
It's good.
Yo, the big boss man sharing the same connect as Chris Benoit is hilarious. And before we get into the big boss man, real quick, little side tangent. I saw Mark Jindrak had a video up about Chris Benoit, and he's talking about how the big boss man basically gave him his connect, the same doctor who responsible for Chris Benoit or whatnot. So, because all three of them are from Atlanta or lived in Atlanta, so they had like a little relationship. And so he mentioned like there was a fourth wrestler from Atlanta that he like told about the doctor, and he's like, this one I knew Chris Benoit was like crazy because like I told this other dude from Atlanta about the doctor, like, yo, this doctor will hook us up with whatever, you know. He like Chris Benoit yanked me to the side in the like back of gorilla and shit, took me into a corner, wrapped me up in a fucking little thing where it's just me and him so no one could see us, and he's like, yo, what the fuck are you doing, man? It's a good thing I got going here with this connect. If you fuck this up for me, I'm gonna
Relax. 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 Relax.
He turned him over, messing up the plug connect. Like, yo, you fuck up our plug. What I got going on? It's curtains for you, nigga. Yo, that messed up my connect, nigga. This dude writing all type of prescriptions for me, nigga. Do not fuck this shit up. I got a good thing going, Vicodins. Halcyons. Somas. Oh, not Somas. I was in the 2000s. Yo, bro. Yo, there was a segment in the Big Boss Man where they started naming several other drugs, and I time-stamped it, bro. But I forgot to send it to you to add to the archive. I was like, yo, we got to add this to that other clip to extend.
Halcyons, GHB, Placidil. No, the Placidils I think were in the early 90s. But I know there was some GHB and Halcyons on the flight. Halcyons were some things that we took sometimes just to go to sleep for a long period of time. And sometimes you use them for a rib.
That nigga named 5 to 6 drugs in like 5 to 6 seconds. Yo, the fucking wrestle's lit, nigga. You're like, I gotta be alert for that 3 count. Nigga.
I didn't know my name. I was talking Russian, and I shit myself. I peed my bed, and it wasn't pretty.
Hey, when you played that earlier, it glitched on me, so I didn't hear what he said. So that's my first time hearing it. Yo, that was not the clip I had timestamped. But no, the Big Boss Man was the timestamp. They named like 3-4 more drugs. I was like, oh shit, these dudes was on everything, bro. Like it wasn't any of the stuff he just named. So I was just like, damn, man, they was doing everything. On everything.
I will say, out of all the dark sides, that one really made me appreciate Big Boss Man even more.
Man,
like it was sad, but the outcome still like kind of ended better than all of them, I should say.
Yeah, they did Big Boss Man dirty in WCW. Y'all was paying Jim Cornette more than the Big Boss Man. My nigga was actually wrestling. My nigga said as soon as he found out, but yo, that's there wasn't even the well, I can't say that. That was more of the territory day. So if anything, there was more job security. He could have just skipped to another territory, which he did. But damn, that was still gangster as fuck. As soon as he found out Jim Cornette made more than, he's like, I'm out of here, yo. Just like,
nah, y'all I'm good.
Hold on, what?
Yeah, you bugging.
Yo, everybody got paid this and I got paid.
My career for nothing.
Deuces, yo. Yeah. Not doing that.
Immediately.
And then to call him up immediately, like, yo, guess how much I'm getting paid now? More than all you motherfuckers, bro. Yeah.
Right.
I make the right move.
Good. My family good.
But losing that Big Boss Man, going to WCW, man, going back to WCW, like, dog, they did you wrong the first time, and the second time, it just probably should have just took a vacation till it's time to come back, because, man, it was.
I mean, you sure you had to get that paper?
Yeah, you're right.
It was rough. That boy had to work.
That's fact. That was fact. Yo, the Big Boss Man missing the spot with Stone Cold, which cost him his program with Stone Cold, is hilarious.
I didn't know that.
Hilarious.
And just because he was talking to Undertaker is crazy. Yo, Taker, hold on, bro. Did you ever tell that story?
I don't recall. That's the first time I heard it. I was like, yeah, that's wild.
So the Undertaker, like, the backstage leader, even at that time, you was still a backstage the guy. You was part of MSK, all of that. You didn't know he didn't have a match, bro. Like, you didn't know.
No, he had a match with the Undertaker's the crazy part. He was going over his match with the Undertaker, but they wanted him to come out for another segment to set up something with him and to set up a storyline going forward. You know what I'm saying?
It was a bigger spot.
Right.
So that makes me question Taker. Like, what's good,
yeah,
bro?
Undertaker, like, hold up.
How, bro? How? And I'm not gonna hold you. At the time, I was one of those people that thought we was gonna get that match. I'm starting to remember that.
And Undertaker at the time, I mean, while Undertaker is like the OG is now, this is still early Attitude Era, so Undertaker couldn't really like OG a Big Boss Man, because Big Boss Man was from the Golden Era. He was there before Undertaker even got there. You know what I'm saying? There was Big Boss Man plushies and all that shit, bro. Like, yo, the one thing too for that Big Boss Man, this is another thing that was interesting about that documentary, bro. But he gave Hulk Hogan his greatest wrestling moment, in my opinion, bro. Because I mean, obviously the power slam to
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
The power slam to Andre gonna be his biggest, but honestly, that's the most impressive spot I've ever seen Hulk Hogan do. A suplex from the top of the steel cage into someone so it's a Big Boss Man. And the way they sold that, the way they sold it was even more like, that psychology where people just be getting up so quickly. It just added to it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so shout out to Big Boss Man for that right there.
I'm not gonna hold you. That's a fact, bro. Like, it was not big men taking the spot like that.
Bro, I must have blacked out because I recall when he came back to Attitude and we talked about missing the Stone Cold, which cost him. They started throwing him with Al Snow and the Big Show and stuff like that. But yo, I forgot how wild that Al Snow story was. Jesus.
Yo, I'm not gonna hold you. I will forever remember that.
I forgot about that one. I remember the Big Show.
I'm gonna show my age a little bit. Shout out to the VHS era, though. I remember the best hardcore championship runs, and they was showing they will always show the rivalry. I don't know how it got on there, but they will always show the rivalry of Al Snow and Big Boss Man. I remember that whole story. Big Boss Man was crazy. I remember feeding him to Pepper. Yo, nah, that was wild. The one I low-key fade off of, honestly, and I was definitely watching wrestling, was the Big Boss Man and Big Show spot. That's crazy. But I always remember it from highlights and stuff. But I don't
Yeah, that one
remember like
I do
at
remember
the
that one, bro.
time.
That was diabolical.
That was wild, yo. But I mean, maybe because I'm such a wrestling lover, I always say, man, yo, he was doing his job. Like they was feeding him BS,
Yeah,
but
that's some
those
top
was
heel
good
activity,
moments.
bro. Like
Yeah,
it
like
really made me
man,
want to
that's what I
revise my
said.
heel list because
It's my
that's
fault. I'm such a
some
wrestling
top
fan,
tier
but
heel shit right there, bro.
that man was good at his job. Like he know
That's
how
a
to make
fact,
you hate home.
man.
And
And
then to
Big Boss
find
Man
out,
character in today's modern era would have been crazy, bro. With everything
I
on it.
agree. But as a wrestling fan, like watching that, like to see how he was at, or what I saw as a person, and seeing the wrestlers he was next to and with, and who he was cool with, and to see his gimmick, like, bro, this man was good at his job.
Yo,
I
this
feel
nigga
like he
Vince
needs
is so
credit.
evil. This nigga Vince is so evil. That nigga fucked up that Austin spot. Not only did he lose the spot, they had the Undertaker hang this nigga.
Yo, yo, Jack,
Yeah,
in front of
yo,
his family, in
yeah. I
front
was
of
about to
his
say
family.
Vince Russo. He's like, yo, like
First
I don't
time
care.
ever
That's my
watching the
job. Do
match.
whatever. And then when they brought
First
that up, he's
time
like, oh, I didn't know
ever
that. Yeah, that's fucked up.
watching their father live, they saw him get lynched.
That was the spot that made him say, all right, I gotta let them know this shit fake now. Because like, damn, now people looking at us crazy.
That is wild. First time ever seeing their father wrestle. He got lynched, bro.
Damn, man, my grandma picked up at a. We have a lot of swap meets out here, and there's like
Mm-hmm.
one that's like the white people swap meet called Kobe swap meet. That's like where like the little cleanest swap meet shit. And fucking my grandma went out there and long time ago. That's during like the golden era, and she picked up like a Jim Cornette, Big Boss Man, and who was the third person? Oh, someone old school like a motherfucker. Was it Virgil? I don't think it was Virgil.
Jake the Snake, Teddy
Man, maybe it was
DiBiase.
Virgil. Nah, it probably was Virgil. Oh no. It was Jim Cornette, fucking Buddy Love, and the Big Boss Man. She had like three like autograph pictures that she picked up. Like one, I was like, all right, I lost him and all the time. I was like back in like maybe prior to 1990. I might have been like 89, 90. It was a long ass fucking time ago, bro. Long ass time ago. But man, Big Boss Man was super popular. Like so that was a sad one. But compared to how some other these
Oh, I
other Dark
definitely
Side
had his action
ends,
figure.
it was nice to see that he went out in a peaceful way. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like it was painless. Just surrounded by his loved ones. The sad part though was the part with his daughter learning CPR and trying to resuscitate him. Like,
Yeah,
damn, now
that's a
that part right
lot.
there, bro, man,
That's a lot.
that was the dark side of the ring
I
for real,
felt like
right there, bro.
I tasted his last
Yeah,
breath.
his
I was
breath,
like,
yeah, that shit was
ooh,
crazy to me, bro. Yeah, that was a
oh
tough one.
my god.
Yeah,
And
that
when
was
they
wild.
still had that type of spirit, man, that's like the rest of it. Well, to go from something like that, that was the dark side. Oh, hilarious, hilarious. The horde killed him. I don't care. Well, to go move on, to go from one brain buster to another, the Mount Rushmore of brain busters. Let's see if we can run through this real quick. So shout out some names. And let's see if we can add them up. Out the gate, Dean Malenko for me. I feel like a lot of people don't understand how a brain buster is. Some people make the brain buster look like a vertical suplex. I hate that. But Dean Malenko, WCW, oh my gosh. I feel like his brain busters was spot on.
Damn, I
Another
was
by
not
his
really
name,
prepped
Eddie
for that.
Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero's that was his finisher at one point. Eddie Guerrero is definitely on that list. No bias.
I don't even think Eddie when I think of Brainbusters, honestly. Kind of want to take Kevin Owens out there. Kevin Owens had some innovative Brainbusters when I think about it. Roderick Strong, for sure.
100%.
Roderick Strong got some sick ass Brainbusters.
The first one we definitely agree on. I'm sorry that's Brainbusters.
I like AJ Styles' Brainbuster and Finn Balor's Brainbuster. Finn Balor had like a few different
Finn's.
Kind of. Finn Balor had
Hold
a couple
on,
different.
Hold on.
Yeah.
You might be cooking. I do like Finn's. See, Finn's make it look like a brainbuster. You know how to snap it last moment. So might agree on the second name. I do.
I agree with the first name you said.
But he's not on my list. I wouldn't put him on there. But AJ does do it where that's a brainbuster. There's no confusing. But I'm not my list. I'm not gonna hold you, Dean Malenko, bro.
Yeah, Dean Malenko. I agree with Dean Malenko.
So we can go Dean. We can agree with Finn. I do like Finn. Honestly, I really like Finn. There might be some people we missing, y'all. Put in the comment section below.
I wasn't prepped for this. My fault.
The
Roderick Strong.
Oh yeah, definitely Roderick. One more. Trying to go back in the day. Trying not to be recently biased.
Doesn't Kyle Fletcher do a Brainbuster? I don't know. Well, I mean, he ain't really known for it. Like, people are really known for this shit.
Trying to think back in the day, Arn Anderson was good.
Sami Zayn be brainbustering people off the corner of the fucking ring and shit.
No, that's why I said Sammy.
Yeah, Sammy.
His finish to that top rope brainbuster is crazy.
Yeah, I'd probably throw Sammy in.
Alright, I agree with that now. I know some of y'all mad. Let us know in the comment section below. Please, I know we missed a lot of people.
I'm mad about the Eddie.
Really prepped for that one.
Because if I would have went back and got to refresh my memory, it's been so long since he used that as his finisher that it kind of... I forgot how good he does it. That's why I couldn't really just agree with you on that one.
They're gonna cuss us out anyway. Don't matter. All right, they really gonna cuss us out. All right, we are about to agree. We're gonna stick with this weekly. The OE Wrestling Power Ranking. We only gonna do 10 to start off here.
I think we can agree with number 1, Obafemi.
Right now, yes. Let me get my notes. I'm not gonna argue. You know I'm not gonna argue. This OE Wrestling Power Ranking. Y'all can argue with all of this in the comment section below. I want to hear this. Tell us why we're wrong. I'm going to tell you why Obafemi's on here. I'm not going to give y'all a paragraph, but right now he's white hot. He got the crowd in the palm of his hand. He got a call back. And my last point, like I was saying to Dre and other people, Brock, we'll stick with Oba, but Brock did his job, and Oba showing why Brock did that. Literally, the complaints of Braun Breaker or what he's gonna do, lost to Seth, he looking second string to Austin Theory. That face-off eliminated all that second string to Austin Theory. We're at the point of Braun Breaker. We need you to crash out, so you could just be one-on-one with Oba. We don't need
0.5 million in less than 12 hours, bruh.
I'm just saying.
It's insane.
I'm just saying.
Oba lifted Braun Breaker, like you just mentioned, bro. Like, he's back in the game from a face-off, bruh.
Instantly.
He ain't even do a wrestling move, just a face-off 2 times. And you back. All that bad creative gone. It wasn't it was just Oba's presence, his aura, being linked to Oba. man,
Alright,
we gonna probably be in. We're probably about to be in debate mode with the rest of it. That was just an easy one though. There's some people like, real quick, just a disclaimer for you. So just in case you do have them on here, we'll debate. But I don't have any CM Punk on my list. I don't have any Roman Reigns on my list. And I don't even have Kenny Omega on my list. These are 3 world champions and none of them are on my list.
Oh yeah.
Cause I was thinking about momentum. You know what I'm saying? Like who's hot? Who's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was adding a lot of stuff. Momentum, what they doing in the ring, promo, all of that.
Yeah, I'm going off of in ring and all that stuff, but I wasn't.
We're gonna talk.
Who's your number 2 though?
Number 2. This is our list.
I'll go first because I already got mine.
Okay. I low-key want to say Solo.
Say who?
Solo.
I don't even have Solo on my list. I got Willow Nightingale. She's had the best build-up.
I really can't argue
for her all-in.
Right now. Yeah, I was about to say.
Like the build-up her and Mercedes is getting. Mercedes, they're doing their build-up justice. Where I don't know what we're doing with. That's why I didn't have Kenny Omega on my list. Him. I don't even got Ospreay on my list for the same reason. I'm like, what are we doing with the story going into that AEW? Like, the 4 weeks. Like, here's the build-up. There's 2 weeks left. In the 4 weeks, the last 4 weeks, you had Kenny Omega attack Ospreay post-match, right? The next week, he slaps him up. The week after that, he no-shows. He doesn't go to Mexico. The week after that, he saves him from getting beat up by the Don Callis family. Bro, what are we doing? What are we doing here? This is backwards. You turned on him. Then the next week, y'all have a promo after he already attacked you. He attacks you again. No built the next week because he's not there. And then the following week, he saves you from getting beat up by... Shouldn't he be wanting you to get weak? Like, yo, this is the last time I'm going to help you. I want you to be... like, you already turned it... Like, what are we doing, bro? So, yeah, I don't have either one because they're... The match is going to be a banger, obviously, but their build-up is not doing it for me at all, bro. It took away the momentum I had for Ospreay, bro. And I honestly, at first, was going to put Ospreay number 2 right after Oba because he's being positioned for AEW the way they're trying to position Oba, but at a sooner rate. You know what I'm saying? We know, like, he's about to be put in that position in the next 2 weeks, you know? So I almost want to put him there, but it's been such a lackluster build, him and Kenny. Like, at least they've been trying to do something as opposed to previous years, but it's just all over the place. Like,
so who you guys number 3 on the list?
Jumping all the way up from out of nowhere, I have Braun Breaker.
What? No, I can't do that. I know.
Like, you went from bro, because I mean, you went from body bag, bro. You went from, yo, you're done. They buried you. Like, literally, you were second fiddle to Austin Theory. You've lost your second fiddle to Austin Theory. You've lost to CM Punk and Seth Rollins. You shouldn't even be like, how are you even here? But you're the one facing off with Oba Femi. That's what I'm saying. Oba Femi that's the power of Oba. He has made. He's already given Braun Breaker the rub. He saved this man.
Completely
he
lost.
Saved this man. This man is right back.
The first
he's looking like Part B.
The number 3
He's looking like quarterback
I'm not
2.
agreeing on that.
He's looking
There's
like quarterback
no
2.
way.
Like right after
There's
Oba.
no way. You just got here. What are you talking? So you're no.
You know what?
No.
I would have had LA Knight higher than him, but the way Jacob Fatu just decimated this man, decimated this man.
Oh, that is crazy.
Nasty.
No, I'm not agreeing with number 3, bro.
All right, who you got for number 3?
Kyle Fletcher.
He's on my list. I ain't mad at that.
He has been cooking.
It's just like
good
good matches, but they like good matches, but the storyline they not really doing anything for him. Like his storyline is you're wrestling all the same people on your same faction, and you guys are like, yeah, just
end up fighting. Now it's gonna end up.
We have a triple threat between we have a triple threat fire matchup, but it's like.
And this
all three in the same faction.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm definitely not putting Braun Breaker over Kyle Fletcher. I'm definitely not putting Braun Breaker over Takeshita. I'm definitely not putting Braun Breaker.
Takeshita ain't even on my list, bro. Like, yo.
I mean, he don't have to be on your list, but Braun Breaker shouldn't be on your list.
Braun Breaker is. There are people like debating right now. What do we do? What do we do? Who wins? Who wins between Braun Breaker and Oba? Like, there's a possibility. There's a possibility that he goes over on Oba, bro.
What is the time frame that I at least went by this year at least? Like, what?
I'm going by just recent, like the last 3 weeks. I was going off of pretty much.
That's so recent.
3-4 weeks.
Still not putting Braun Breaker, but all right. I'm not arguing.
All right, so we could do what? Oba, Willow, Kyle so far?
Yes.
All right, that's fair. Number 4.
Who you got?
I want to say LA Knight until he did what he did, but I ain't gonna hold you. That hurt to me. I'm kind of gonna.
Now we getting on the same page. I see why you did that.
It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt you to say, but Mercedes Moné, her and Willow. Like she won the tournament. Now for her, here's the crazy thing for her. Willow, I put number 2 under the prospect that she's able to defeat Mercedes at All In. Then I'm like, yeah. Then the next week when we do, or once that time comes, depending on that result, if she wins. She's gonna stay at number 2 for me, but Mercedes is the opposite.
You know she's gonna cook with promo.
Mercedes is the opposite. Mercedes is gonna do everything to make you look like a star and everything, but I need her to be unselfish and do the job for Willow one more time. We need to establish there's more than 2 megastars or 3 megastars. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like. This is a perfect opportunity to solidify, like, to stamp Willow, like, as, like, one of them ones, you know? Like, so for her, like, I just need you to do your job of putting Willow over, and you good in my book. She's been doing a good job. I got, see? This is why I see you talking about short time, but I had Kevin Owens. Because, see, CM Punk didn't make my list. You see I said CM Punk didn't make my list? You know why CM Punk didn't make the list, but Kevin Owens made the list? Because Kevin Owens could do a moonsault.
I'm a fear. Oh.
You can't say the best in the world can't do a moonsault.
Oh, I was about to say I wish I could, but I actually can.
And also,
grab a collar!
Other reason is the momentum. All the momentum in WWE was with Oba, Femi, and now Braun Breaker. Now that the Brock Lesnar has ran its course, Raw getting all the attention. You got Oba and Roman. Kevin Owens feuding with CM Punk is when you have the question on the flyer, what are you watching? What are you watching? What am I watching for? The thing I'm most excited for is Kevin Owens versus CM Punk. Because I know there's real animosity, there's real heat, there's real, and it's been long overdue. It's those two dogs staring at each other from across the stage, across the cage, that never got to lock up. I want to see that.
So we saying the last 3 weeks. All right, and that's my boy. So like I'm not refuting anything you're
And you
saying.
said, look at how the
But
SmackDown people watching and everything
I'm
now.
sorry. I'm sorry. Last 3 weeks, I can't. Yo, and I understand what he did, but I can't put Kevin Owens over LA Knight. I'm sorry, LA Knight.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Kevin Owens is. I'm sorry. Hold up. Not only did he return from a neck injury,
Yes.
but he's already #1 contender for his world title. Thank you. LA Knight still ain't got to that. Like, LA Knight, get to #1 contender, then we could talk.
I can't. That's crazy. I can't. Like,
you over here talking and doing promos for #1 contender. Kevin Owens actually won a match. Kevin Owens actually won a match to be #1 contender. He ain't just going out there complaining about a title shot. He actually won a match against Gunther, Sami Zayn, and Finn Balor. He earned it. And he might get the title again before LA Knight gets the title too.
CM Punk and Kevin Owens promo was low key mid, and that's my boy. Once again, I'm gonna keep it real. That's my boy because I'm beyond hype back. I need them. That's what I keep saying. I need them to let them be them. I hope, like, shout out to my guy Ari. We talked about that. I hope that was the political WWE type entrance. Like, no, they low key said the same thing. The Kevin Owens, like, CM Punk does better than that. Like, I hope that got out the way. That's why I'm not mad. Because I know where they could go. Like I said, down the line, I know how ignorant Kevin Owens is. We're going to hear.
Hold up. Let me talk to my boy CM Punk.
A Young Buck sub. I guarantee it. I gotta
talk to my boy like this in defense of your boy, but Punk. And that promo was mid. But Punk, shut the fuck up. Like, this nigga had the nerve to say to Kevin Owens, after easily getting triggered by this nigga just smiling and having a little chuckle, what you chuckling about? What you chuckling about and everything? But then got the nerve. You think this is funny? Why are you chuckling? You think this is funny? And then it got the nerve to turn around and be like, I know I press your buttons. No, bro. He presses yours, bro. All you got to do is smile and crack a little chuckle and you get bent out of shape.
No, there was
bro.
a video of what Kevin Owens was really saying to him.
Yeah, I saw that too.
I mean, it still adds on to your point. It still adds on to your point. Like, literally pushed your button.
Someone need to tell. All right, never mind. We still on the rankings. My fault. So what are we doing? Kevin Owens for number 5 or?
I don't. Over LA.
You want to give it to LA Knight? I ain't gonna be mad. LA Knight's been getting some wins, some big ones. He done beat the Bloodline. He been having some good moments. That was just one hiccup with the Jacob Fatu. But
the Roman promo was good. That was good.
Yeah, he did steal Seth Rollins. So all right.
I'll go LA Knight KO.
All right, that's fine. So 5, 6. So what's the list right now? We got Oba 1.
We got Oba Femi at number 1, Willow Nightingale at number 2, Kyle Fletcher at number 3, Monet at number 4, LA Knight at 5, and Kevin Owens at 6.
It's fine. It's fine.
I agree, because somehow I feel like you could sneak high.
Yeah, Leo Rush, bro. Leo Rush got like
honestly
the dopest gimmick, bro.
No
yeah.
I'm not gonna
Leo Rush is super fire, man.
Care. OB Wrestling power ranking. I don't
but
care. I agree.
But how do you know?
I was just about to say that.
But how do you know? Yo, man, this is rare, bro. Yo, because Andrade right now is cooking, bro. Andrade's momentum right now, bro. He's getting over. he finally got his feet underneath him, man. Like he's feeling comfortable on the mic skills. He's been solid in the ring. Do a little bit of extra little showmanship for the ladies and
And the
shit at
way he's
ringside and
leveling
everything,
up. And
bruh.
also, like I will always said, he shut that down, Aleister Black. Sorry I had to call you out like that. You can't go to places twice. Only I do that. And get better. Actually got better for working at both places twice. Who has done that? How do you know?
Zelina though, Zelina, you better try to hit your right back to Andrade, because I'm just
that pop would be crazy.
Man.
Not gonna hold you. I'm sorry.
All right, so we got Leo and Andrade.
Two more spots. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Number 9, I want to say Mike Santana.
He don't do it for me.
He has been cooking in NXT. Who you got at 9 then? Because I feel like he has been moving in NXT. Have you been watching NXT?
Nope, I'm watching because of Zilla Fatu, and Zilla Fatu is on my list. And he just got there, so it don't count. It's been literally 1 week.
Yo.
But the impact, it's like, oh, I gotta watch now, bro. Like, I've been going back and researching, like, all right, and I gotta go back and watch these NXT episodes. Now it's worth watching. Now it's worth watching.
Yo, we will have criteria next time, y'all. Cause what?
Still don't see Zilla outshined you like his debut. Like, I'll probably pick Grayson Waller over Mike Santana by that metric.
I low-key can give you that because that promo was crazy.
Yeah, it was like a little mini pipe bomb.
Up for like certain superstars to, like, I'm waiting for Suge to reply. I'm waiting for Carter to reply to that. Like, what are you talking about?
Oh man, I mean, I hate to throw them on here. It's funny because I was thinking Grayson Waller. I mean, if you got someone other than Grayson Waller, it's funny. I was about to wrap up the list with Austin Theory. Really, shit, they did everything for Austin Theory as of late. You took him from being the pin guy in the group to looking like the leader of the group. Gave him the chick. He do most of the promo talking now. Bro, he's the main person of the mic. He's not with the bitch. Yo, it's like, what are we doing here? They do it. It's like Vince McMahon. It's like, yo, what are y'all doing to my boy? I need y'all to do me a favor, bro. Special treatment for Austin Theory, bro. And it's funny because Grayson Waller killed Austin Theory on that promo. Like, y'all put me with this 250-pound.
That's why he gotta go at
no for brains. You know what I'm saying? No charisma. Did everything to keep him. Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta work on criteria for the next rotation because I like this. I ain't gonna hold you. This was fire. I ain't gonna hold y'all. This is OE Wrestling Power Ranking. This is the starting point. We got number 1, Obafemi. Number 2, Willow Nightingale. Number 3, Cal Fletcher. Number 4, Sasha Banks. Mercedes Moné. Sorry. Number 5, LA Knight. Number 6, Kevin Owens. Number 7, Leo Rush. Number 8, Andrade. Number 9, Waller. And number 10, Austin Theory. That's a good list.
It's a solid list.
I can see people being rotated by next week, especially tomorrow. Kevin Owens might climb the list very high. I can see him going 6-4.
AEW, you got 2 shows left. Please close out better than you did this last week. It was very confusing. Jon Moxley versus Jack Perry as the main event. 2 weeks before your biggest show, like, there was no build for the tag team match at all. We did get a little bit of a tease with Swerve coming out with the 2 trios teams. You got the Gates of Agony. And yo, side note, we actually saw Jay Lethal on TV. I'll take it. Thank you, Ricochet. You I almost said something nice, Ricochet, but we're about to spin the block on you in a minute. But no tag team build. They did tease New Day possibly with Swerve, which would be nasty. It's like, damn, you did like 2 trios teams of black people. Like Tony just throwing all the black people in fucking all black factions.
What happened to the hurt people?
The Shane Taylor group. Yeah, the fucking.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yo, man. So yeah, that was a very confusing build. Your boy. Yo, somebody get your boy, man. Matt Cardona. How do you always find a way? How do you always find a way to make this show? Nah, he be doing shit because he know we like, yo, if I just do something stupid, man.
How's a brother supposed to dance the bluegrass? I can't work this shit. I can't work this. Yo, I came over here, not one brother in town, not one black man. I'm the only black man in town. Yo, you tell me that's not racism? Yo, shut the f.
My man has said, I don't feel like I'm back in WWE yet officially until Mattel makes me an action figure under Matt Cardona. Mattel, can you please make me a new action
What the truth is, they saw in you what I see in you. You're nothing but a mid-carder. Whoa.
Sad. Pathetic. No, I'm just joking. Man, you've already had action. I can understand, like, you see, like, the little thing where, like, the wrestler's first ever action figure. Like, oh, shit, neat. You're a veteran at this point, bro. You don't have, like, 10 action figures already, bro. Like, what's another action figure, bro? If you don't cut it the fuck out, bro. I need another action figure before I can... Man, chill out with that, bro. Yo, shout out to Darby Allin, because Darby Allin actually likes the counter programming from WWE. He's like, keep doing that shit. He like, that makes everybody over here step their game up. He like when we know y'all gonna counter program, he's like, that's when we about to really turn it up and spaz out. He like, and y'all better spaz out. He like, if you gonna counter program us, you better be ready to spaz out, bro. Because we gonna act the fuck up every time, nigga. I'm like, yo.
You gotta stop.
Yeah.
No. WWE stopped.
And it's not, yo, WWE, it's not helping because, yo, in the past 90 days, AEW's interest has went up 20%. That's big. That's a nice uprise. Let them keep...
Relax.
I hate you. I didn't even catch up. No, you know who needs to relax, bro? Because look, we're talking about AEW having some good ratings and numbers right now, and good publicity. You heard people like Brian Cage talk about Tony Khan paying for travel, hotels, transportation, and everything like that. Anthony Bowen. It makes sense who would be the person to disclose this information. Don't mess up the good thing. You over here snitching on Tony, little rat. How you gonna be in the ops? Yo, see, you taking your name too literally. You in AEW, you AEW ops right now, bro. Because you're the only person airing dirty laundry in AEW that I know, bro. Openly, at least. Bro. No, that's your boy. Yo, Anthony Bowens claims he is working with multiple injuries at the moment. Torn meniscus, no MCL, chronic neck pain, and concussions.
Yikes.
What are we doing? Yo, you don't have to. Yo, bro, we're gonna fight in a minute, bro. And I'm probably not gonna win, so I'm gonna have to use a steel chair. You got too many advantages, so I need a weapon. Yeah, fuck you. We gonna see your face. All right. If that's my favorite, your favorite wrestler, Sonny Kiss. How about that? How about that? Yeah.
That's crazy. That's wild that he would call me his friend and lie like that to the public. That is wild. I to tell lies just because his favorite wrestler is Goldust is crazy. That's just wild to me.
You know what? I think I would
Yeah.
have been more fine with the Goldust than the Anthony Bowen. And you know why? Because, yeah, funny thing was Anthony Bowen was at San Diego Comic Con 2 years ago, and that was the one day I didn't go to that wrestling table.
Relax. 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 Short, relax. Relax.
Every day there'd be a different wrestler there, and they'd all ask for like $25 for a picture. As soon as I saw it, I was like, I ain't even going over there, bro.
Relax. Like, you gotta relax. Like, all y'all niggas in here, y'all got to relax. Like, I feel like everybody should just relax.
Hey, to be fair, I did that to Shelton Benjamin too. I gave him the same treatment. I was like, nah, I'm not going over there. You're not asking me for $25, bro. Like, yeah, but I went there for Danhausen when he was there. Brody King was there, and Powerhouse Hobbs was there that year. But yeah, Anthony and Shelton, I was like, I'm good, bro. But fucking, yo, speaking of pause, relax. Velveteen Dream scheduled for a boxing match. Yo, against Smack. Who is this nigga? Pillow Talk podcaster. Yo, I haven't heard the word pillow talk since like middle school. like that's like I thought that was like exclusive to like girls, like like grade school girls, like pillow talk, like sleepover talk about their crush type shit, like pillow talk podcast. I never even heard of that term until I saw this article. He is wrestling a pillow talk podcaster, Ryan Pownall. When I hear pillow talk, I just think like it should be a female podcaster. If that, like, I don't know what this guy looked like. I'm scared to research what this guy looked like. I'm scared to research what pillow.
Mid! Every single thing in it is mid!
It's scary, bro. I'm scared to, like, that's a scary. I don't know. You better not lose to that nigga. You just keep doing me dirty, bro. He just demonic. When he want to be, he a real demon. Finn Balor pain. He gonna pull up with the red lights and the red smoke in him. That's all you gotta start doing. You over here wilding with the fucking heel talk, man.
My fault.
Yo,
I
Jesus
know
Christ.
that was a secretive thing. My bad.
Yo, man. Ric Flair. Fuck you. Yo, bro, you really gotta chill. You really gotta chill, bro. Like, for real. I don't play with that shit, bro. Like Callie, we don't play with that shit, bro. Real talk. Bro, like, yeah. We noticed that with you East Coast niggas, bro, too, bro. Y'all say a lot of shit that will get you if not smacked, though, you might win, but you still gonna get smacked one time. Like, that's a little too disrespectful. Yo, how do you read my mind, nigga? Yo, I swear to God. That's what I was trying to segue to until I got your last part. I was like, God damn, he keeps smoking me under the fucking. Yo, Ric Flair. See, this is where you draw on this negative energy from your boy Rick, bro, and you was in agreement with him. So I see where this negative,
I would never.
evil energy.
I would never.
Hold up.
I would never.
Ric Flair, this lady, when you was on your deathbed, when you was in the hospice, when you was laid up, unable to walk, the lady changing your colostomy bags. My nigga, the woman that would bathe you when you couldn't bathe yourself, the woman who would feed you when you couldn't feed yourself. You cut a wrestling promo on her? I knew you'd be back.
My boy always
You did everything but call her a bitch, bro. Like,
yeah, that was crazy.
That's all you had to leave. That's the only thing that was missing. Like, bruh. Hold up. I told you it was only a matter of time. Like, yo, that let you know, bro. Like, yo, like, I can do whatever I want. I'm Ric Flair, bitch. I told you it was only a matter.
One more match.
I'm running back.
He won one more match.
Yeah. Damn, that was his last match. How do you know?
You know.
Yo, for that alone, Andrade need to be fucking like elevated to the top of the food chain, bro. You are Ric Flair's last match opponent. That's crazy. Yo, shout out to Triple Housing, bro, because he really was on Ric Flair's for that one, bro. Like, how do you cut a promo on your lady, bro, who held you down, bro, on your hardest times? You know what I'm saying? For what? For what? You could have posted anything. You Ric Flair, and it's gonna get love. So you did not have to throw her under the bus. Like, that was unwarranted. Maybe he asked her for a blowjob and she said no. And he's like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm about to spaz on you. I'm about to humiliate Ritual. You know what I'm Ricky will get up. How do you know?
No part of that.
Rick, time out. We need to know how.
Relax.
Yo, we going from how do you know to now we need to know. Because now we need to know. Ricochet, can we please get a DNA test, bro? Can we see the DNA results? Can we get the DNA results, bro? Because you might escape we wrestling jail in my book. I can't speak for Frost, but you might become a baby face. You might make the top 10 list.
Wow.
You might make the top 10 list down the future. But first we need paperwork. Why you keep doing me like this, bro? I'm a Christian, bro.
Top 5. That's your top 5.
I believe in Jesus Christ.
That's your top
Lord
5.
Nobody who no zesties. No zesties. What's up? Love you. Pray for you. But not in my roster. Bro.
Top 5.
I ain't getting a little too comfortable. See what happens when you make the black wrestling list without proving it for a few years? Now you got this nigga thinking he can say nigga. We still don't even know if you a nigga. I hope this ain't a nigga by association. I hope you don't think because you tapping Samantha and she half nigga that you think you get nigga privileges now. Bret Hart ain't even doing that. He been married to his wife for like 10 years now. So bro, yeah.
That's the only thing I'm giving him credit for. Sorry. Gotta give him credit for having someone like Samantha.
You sir.
You got a point.
You sir. You need to provide evidence. Because I always backed you. I thought he was part of the tribe. Until Frost showed me your parents. Frost showed me your parents, and I'm like, who?
Hold on. Now
who's
you making me mad.
Which one?
Tribe?
Which one?
Part of, yo.
The black tribe. I thought he was part of the black delegation. I thought he was part black. I thought he was part black. And then you showed me his parents, and I was like, which one? Where? Is this like a Sol Ruka Kiana James thing where it's just like,
no, they proved that What you
that,
mean?
no, I just mean like though, like
showed you.
Yo, you right. Damn. Yo, and look how
Keanu James, I told you.
Yeah.
Why y'all asking me questions? Don't question me. Yes, I can celebrate Black History Month. Why is this even questioned? Once again, who am I? His Ancestry.com.
Yeah,
Like,
we need some DNA,
I can't
man.
argue.
And then we saw when you had the hair too. Now you could have permed it, but if you did perm it, if that ain't your natural hair and you did that to yourself, then that's even worse. And that's even worse. And I really need paperwork because that's even worse, honestly. Yo, I pray to God. Yo, at this point, after seeing that hairstyle, yeah, back in the day,
yo, that hairstyle.
I'm like, yo, after seeing that hairstyle, I hope you not, because it'll be you are, but you didn't want to be, which is even worse. Now you want to be. Like, nasty phase. That was a wild phase. That was a crazy phase.
Talking crazy though, to a little person as well.
Yo, my fault. Yeah, the little person was hilarious, bro. Oh my god. Yo, shout out to Jim Ross, man. Jim Ross is like Dot Mob, bro. No matter how many times they try to pit this man out for the count, my man just keeps on kicking, man. Big shout out to JR. I know we had our issues in the past, bro. But man, successful brain surgery, should be scheduled to go home tomorrow. Man, salute to you, JR. Man, you've been through a lot, bro.
No, that's a fact.
Very interested to see what they do with the bloodline. It's crazy that WWE's making more money for TKO than UFC. Almost by close to $100 million last quarter. Nasty work. Everybody over here comparing AEW's numbers to WWE, bro. WWE is whooping the UFC's ass, bro. Like, that should be the new conversation, bro. Like, leave AEW alone. Let them battle with NXT. You know? They damn near in the same ballpark number-wise right now anyway, but the way AEW's momentum looking, I wouldn't be surprised if they...
It's going to be a different
ball
game,
I wouldn't be surprised, especially if you have Bailey coming through, New Day showing up, bro. A couple other people that could show up. Yeah, Sheamus, Kyrie.
Hopefully, Jordan Gracie. Like, bro.
That's a good one.
There's some names that I'm telling you. I said this can shake up wrestling. I feel they got to fight for NXT, but I feel like this move would definitely bring them over the hump. And y'all know I'm NXT mark, but bro, that's giving me new, like, no pun intended to New Day, but that's new, like stuff I would never thought I would see before. I get that feeling again. I will give AEW credit. They will go down in the history books of giving me matches I never ever thought I would see. Bryan Danielson, Kenny Omega.
That was a good ass match.
Bryan Danielson, Suzuki.
Nigel McGuinness, yeah.
Like, bro, never ever thought I would see this. And now you bring in a New Day? I want all three, but still at the end of the day, I never ever thought I would get any type of New Day tag.
It looked like they about to pit them with Swerve.
And even that's what I'm saying. Like, bro.
Oh, yo, one last thing with Tony, bro. I hate that. All right, without even mentioning it, I don't want to hear nothing about working with injuries, because for one, you have Private Party and Top Flight who stay injured but stay employed. So there's nothing to fear taking some time off to heal, bro. You're good. Your job is secure. You can get paid to rehab and heal up, bro. Ask Private Party and Top Flight.
Yo, you gotta
Yo, can you imagine? Dream scenario for me. This is a wicked dream scenario. Dream scenario. Private Party returns. Top Flight returns. Their first match back is against each other. They all four get injured in the same match, bro. Would that not be the craziest? Would that not be the craziest?
What is wrong with
Yeah, that would be the. That'd be the only thing. That would be the only thing that could top the two Private Party niggas getting injured in the same match. You remember that shit?
Put that together.
Can you imagine?
Relax. 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 Relax.
Yeah, Iron Man match. I guarantee it happens.
Yo, what
In the niggas 30-minute Iron Man match, they are all getting injured, bro.
Yo, you really don't have to be this.
We'd have to make a parlay on who gets injured first, second, third, and fourth. Closest order wins.
You might have to tell them where they can find you at. That is crazy, bro.
Man.
So relax. Like, you gotta relax. Like, all y'all niggas in here, y'all got to relax. Like, I feel like everybody should just relax.
God damn. Yo. Yo, y'all know where to find me, man. The whole effing show, Facebook, Kick, YouTube, Twitch. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Appreciate y'all support, man. Hit that follow, subscribe button.
Yeah, y'all heard him, man. Even though he's a sick man, yo. This is crazy. We got the power ranking list. I can't wait to see how things shift around because I could see Solo making the list. Not gonna hold you. I see
before we do wrap up, can I give a moment of silence for Gunnergate and my flash drive that failed me?
Bro, there's no way, yo.
I wish I had a bell to do the 10 bell count right now, like ding.
You're not gonna make
good files. We lost some good files.
Yo, no way.
Yeah. Turn my mic up. Turn our mother loving mic up.